All right.
My father died in the Sun Ring because of Hzdr.
Now, so I think the blue quests are Frozen Wilds quests. I doth believe. But there's a merchant here.
Yet Avad laid a memorial there.
That's all there is in New
Hzdr,
Glands.
the last king, far cry from those days.
Folks in the plain have no idea what it's like in Meridian. They think we're living like savages.
Genuine craftsmanship. You can't beat it.
There we go. Alright, before I do anything here, let me go into my treasure boxes. Alright. So. They finally got plenty of new stuff for me to buy. I'm gonna get the Shadow Hunter bow straight off the bat. Definitely want to equip that. The Shadow Sharpshot bow. Take that. The Shadow Tripcaster I'll hold off on. But I definitely want the Carjo Warbow. And that can go in place of my sling. And you know what? Let's see about what is my current armor. 10 and 10. One mod slot.
Can't be.
I'm gonna get some new armor. First, I need to go and sell. Anything that's just for selling. And I'm going to sell a bunch of my wood because I have just like a ton of it. I'm gonna sell. Oh shit, they won't buy it. Okay. Well, in that case. I'll sell some of my mods real quick. Hardpoint arrow, harvest arrow. I don't know what all the ammo types do, I just can't remember. Sticky bomb, ooh. Damn. Ah man, 30 more shards and I can get that. Or I can get the corruption resistance, which would be nice. Okay, I'm gonna get this one. I can afford it. Equip.
The car just sounds supposed to love you.
And since this is already good for corruption, I might as well. Oh, hold on. Where's the tinker skill? Damn, I need 6 more traps. Oh. So I'm gonna go all in on the corruption. It's already got 50% corruption resistance. So I'll do another 20. And then another 17. And then this will also have 5% resist melee and ranged. Which is nice. So that puts it up to a solid 86 corruption resistance. now that I have some nicer bows here, hell yeah. So that's like significantly more powerful than it was. And then yeah, just hit all three of these. Excellent. Hard point arrow. Let's see here. Medium damage and high tear. Useful for fighting chunkier enemies. I like that. Okay. Just a lot more expensive to craft. A lot more expensive. Low damage, but maneuver parts with high precision. Additional resources. Ooh, that's nice. Increase the warbow quiver. Very good. Okay. So now,
How is it so chilly? He complained for an hour about a woman rising in the hunter's lodge. He knows it better.
Captain Blon, I have questions for you. First, about another Nora woman who might have come through here. And second, about the trail to Meridian. What can I expect on the way?
Well, it was definitely another Nora. No way I'd forget that. She caused an incident. As for what to expect on the trail, nothing good. More machines all the time, and our scouts report corruption that way as well. So much for seeing things off. Keep to the roads. They're safe enough. Though after what you did at the gate, I'll wager you don't scare easy. It's a good quality.
it is.
To use, if you don't mind a quick jaunt back east. I know it's bold of me to ask a favor after you just did one, but
I don't mind.
I can offer you answers in return. If there's anything you need to know about the Sundom.
What is this place exactly?
Day Tower marks the eastern edge of Karja territory. A trading post, a way station. One with an ugly reputation among your people. During the reign of the last Sun King, many Nora were taken captive, then gathered here for transport to Meridian, and sacrifice. But the sun set on that. I was appointed by the Sun King Avad to make sure old Karja at this outpost show respect to the Nora.
I like him. What a good man.
Where do things stand between your tribe and the Nora now?
Sun King Avad wants peace. So do the matriarchs, I'm told. But old wounds are slow to mend, and both tribes are proud. My task is to make sure there are no further provocations from the Sundom. Especially now after... well, while your people recover from this terrible attack, I mean.
What's Meridian like?
It's a changed place. A living city. Nothing like it was during the rule of Sun King Jiran. Avad, our new king, has done all he can to make sure of that. Slavery has been abolished. There's a new alliance with the Hzdr, and the Sun Ring, where so many Outlanders were killed, is now a memorial to the fallen.
So the Karja are allied with the Oseram?
Hard to believe, but it's true. Mad Sun King Jiran raided the Hzdr for years. Avad managed to get them on his side. He had help, of course. Hzdr and Eren played a part. Hzdr siblings, bigger than life. They gathered an army to free Meridian. I marched with them. Scaled the North Cliff with my men and secured the Temple of the Sun. Sent Jiran's kestrels and priests packing. Now Hzdr are a common sight in the city. And a common sound, too. They sure bicker a lot.
It sounds as though you approve of the new Sun King.
He is the chosen of the Sun, and what the Sundom needs after 10 years of war. A calming light, not a scouring one. Sun King Jiran would shed blood at any slight. For Sun King Avad, that's a last resort. Lucky for those who slight him. Some whisper in the shadows that he's weak. No. Peace is strength, as the sun shall show.
What is this
What do you
favor
need, Captain?
have?
I sent several patrols east when we got word of corrupted machines there. All of them confirmed my fears, so I sealed the gates. But it looks like we left some men behind when they were closed. Waleed, tell her what happened.
Machines attacked us near an abandoned Nora village, sir. Lakir told us to pull back. Then I lost sight of the others.
Never seen a Nora woman before, soldier? Have some respect. Report to her, not to me.
Lakir always stresses reporting back, so that's what I did. I felt terrible about leaving them behind.
Now that the gates are open again, I can send someone after them.
Can't you send more soldiers to find the missing men? What about Waleed here?
Most Nora still don't take well to the sight of Karja armor. Officially, it's a risk to send patrols so close to your sacred land. I'd prefer not to do that again. But heading that way won't be a problem for you.
Please say yes.
What was that, soldier?
Nothing, sir.
You said something happened with Nakoa.
The Nora girl? Yes, something happened. Attempted murder. Prefect Zaid can tell you more about it. You can find him near the main tower, up the steps.
Wait. Saeed is here.
He is. Look, I've heard what your people say about him, but he swears it's a case of mistaken identity. Now, if there's a shadow to him, I've never been able to prove it, and the forbearance he showed towards this Nakoa woman was impressive. Oh, speak to him. Maybe he knows where she went. And try not to assault him, please.
Is there anything more you can tell me about the road to Meridian?
Sun King Avad has devoted considerable resources to making it safe. But by the sun's witness, it's been harder to control in peace than it was during the war. The machines grow more dangerous all the time. Add to that bandits and new reports of this corruption. We're stretched thin to protect a few outposts like this one. As for everywhere else, well, travel at your own risk.
Did an Oseram named Olin come through here?
Twice. He was part of the royal delegation to the Nora, and they passed through on the way, then back. And they brought back stories of a vicious attack on your people. My condolences, of course.
Do you know where Olin is now?
Not exactly, but he was on his way to Meridian, I'm certain of that. Everyone goes to Meridian.
I'll see what I can do about your missing men.
I would be grateful, but not as grateful as Waleed. You hear that, lunkhead? You might be off the hook.
Sometimes nice just to feel.
Yeah, so like I've done plenty of stuff in the Nora region, and I don't want to go back there for a little while. So I'm going to be exploring the Karja area more so before I go back and handle that quest you just asked me to do, amongst other things. I will go talk to the Zaid fellow, though.
You're Zaid.
And you're a Nora. I can tell from your tone you've heard of me. Let me ease your mind. There seem to be wild stories about me among your tribe. But the Nora have me mistaken for someone else. I'm not sure where the fault lies, but the fog of war often breeds confusion. Unfortunately, some refuse to acknowledge the error. So it was with the last Nora who came through here.
The last Nora who came through here. You mean Nakoa?
Is that her name? Oh well. It was a very unfortunate situation. She attacked me in broad daylight. If one of my men hadn't spotted her, I might well have been injured. But we were able to subdue her without harm.
What did you do with her?
I let her go, of course. It was clear she thought I was responsible for unspeakable things. So, in a sense, her actions were justifiable. I explained that she was wrong, then sent her on her way. Sadly, I don't think she believed me.
Where is Nakoa now?
I don't know exactly. She left raving that she would find a way to bring me down. But I did hear a report from the garrison at Lonesome Rock that a young woman had been abducted by bandits. Might have been her.
Oh, shit. Well, that's no good. We don't want Nakoa to be abducted. She's supposed to be safe.
So you deny participating in the Red Raids?
No, I didn't say that. I did have a role in those operations, albeit a very limited one. But all this nonsense about torture and murder, that wasn't me. They have me confused with some other commander. I don't doubt some of my comrades did bad things, but Sun King Avad has worked hard to eliminate such brutality.
He seems like a pretty nice guy, not gonna lie.
You've really gone out of your way to help, Prefect Said.
It's no trouble. The Sun King wishes to make amends with your people, and I am his humble servant.
I'll go to Lonesome Rock and get to the bottom of this. I promise you that.
You do that. And if our men are anything less than helpful, please let me know.
Can't trust him, not after what Jan told me.
Will be safe from corruption.
That garrison is my only lead.
Well, I think I trust him. He seemed like a very nice fellow. Perhaps even a jolly good fellow.
The world beyond the sacred land. I need to find Olin and learn everything he knows. Who the killers were, how they saw me through his focus, who the woman is, the one who looks like me, why they want me dead. Olin's trail leads to Meridian. When I catch him, he will talk. And he will pay for all the lives he's ruined.
Alright, so I'm going to take a short break, eat my fish, blow my nose. I can see a Stormhawk off in the distance there. Oh, I'm much closer. And that, I believe, is Meridian. Alright. I have returned. And the first thing I'm going to do is this hunting ground. Then I'm going to go after this tall neck. Then go track down Koa. And then go to Meridian. At least that's the plan. It's probably not what will actually happen.
Easier when I was a kid.
Oh, and this isn't all happening right now, by the way. That's just like the plan for the foreseeable future while playing this game. Because in a few minutes here, I'm gonna go grab my laundry. And we're gonna play something else.
Just stay out of their way for now.
so I'm gonna die. Okay, maybe I'm not gonna die. Oh my god, there's long legs too. This is not good. I died. Alright, it's time to go get my laundry. Gonna call it quits on this stream for now, and I'll be back on in like 20 minutes. I don't know if it'll be this or something else, but I will be here sooner than later.
Would you like to buy something today?